In this video, I'm introducing you to Google Scholar, a super helpful tool that'll allow you to get that literature review written quickly. So the first thing you got to do is go to google.com/scholar or scholar.google.com. Either one of those will bring you here. Once you're here, you may notice it looks kind of like a normal Google address search bar. And it is, except for one major difference. Rather than hunting all across the entire internet, it's pulling only from scholarly sources. Now, that may be books and reports from different research institutes, but in most cases, it's going to be pulling from peer-reviewed academic journal articles, which is what we want for our literature review. So as you might imagine, to get started, I need to write some search terms in. Let's say we're writing a paper about gender inequality in hiring, and particularly in executive roles, so female executives. And as you can tell, there's already a lot of different related searches that people have been doing. So that's a good sign that there will probably be a lot of stuff, and there is 236,000 results. So obviously a 250,000 resources is more than I'm going to be able to search through. The pages go on for a long time. And in another video, I will help you with some tips and techniques to narrow and focus your search. But for now, I just want to give you a quick overlay of the land. So as you look through this page, one of the first things you notice are these blue titles. And as you might have guessed, these are the titles of the articles themselves, or the book or chapter or whatever it is. So you can read the title there. Below the title in green, we have author information. So Raggins and Townsend, or down here, Huang and Kisgin. Next to that, the journal that it's from. So the Journal of Financial Economics, then the year it was published, 2013, then the publishing company, Elsevier. Right down here, Journal of Management's the journal, 2008's the year it was published, Emerald Insights, the publishing company. Below that, we have this text, and that is probably being pulled from the abstract of the article or some of the front matter. You may notice that there are some of these terms in bold, and those are just my search terms, female executives. So throughout these, you'll notice that female and executives are bold. Below that are some other super helpful tools that I will cover in another video. Same with this stuff here on the left. But I do want to direct your attention to the links here on the right. Now, say that I want this article, Gender in Corporate Finance, or Male Executives Overconfident Relative to Female Executives. Take me to it. I click it, and it takes me to the page on the journal website where that article is. The problem is I might get stuck behind a paywall, is what it looks like is happening here, right? So it wants me to purchase the article, but I don't have to, because over here, this link is telling me that this website, semanticscholar.org, has a full PDF version free to me. So I click that, and what do you know? It takes me right to the article. Same with these down here. NASDAQ.com is offering this article to me for free. And there's the whole thing. And if I want, I can just download it to my computer, wherever I'd like, and it's mine. Again, same here. So that's a handy way to get the articles you need. But as you also notice, there's some gaps, right? What if I want this article from Journal of Management and it's not available? Well, I can still click on it, and once in a while, you find that there is access to it, or there might be enough information about it that it'll still work for me to cite. Like in this case, I have an extended abstract, which kind of summarizes the whole article, and that might be enough for me. Or what you can do is log in through your library, your university library, and the number of links here on the side will increase. And I'll cover that in another video as well. But as I look through this and then I come to the bottom, I may decide, I want to try another one of these search terms and go ahead. Glass ceiling, that makes sense. I click that, and now my almost 250,000 results have been brought down to 40,000, which is helpful. And I can kind of look through these and find hopefully other resources that'll be helpful. And that's how this works. So happy hunting.